So yeah, I just learned OBL for Square-1. I just finished it yesterday, and the solves that you're seeing are from my first day knowing full OBL. So OBL is a method that combines corner orientation and edge orientation into basically one step. And the purpose of it is to save a lot of slices compared to COEO. From what I've heard, the average slice count for COEO is 8 slices, and for OBL, it's 4 slices. So that means on average, you're saving half your slices, or 4 slices, with OBL. But the trade-off, of course, is that it is much more complex and has a lot more cases that you have to learn to recognize and remember the solutions for. But one thing that is very important to note is that OBL is not really algorithmic. You can learn it with algorithms, but a much easier way to do it, and the way I did it, is to learn it intuitively by slice count. And if you want a more detailed description of how OBL works, then I will leave a link to a video by Paul Becsi, who is the guy who made the tutorial I used, in the description. So where did I learn OBL? Well, as I mentioned, I learned it from Paul Becsi's YouTube video, which I will link in the description. He goes over every single OBL case, and he explains the solution thoroughly to make sure that it's intuitive and it makes sense. It's also the only OBL tutorial on YouTube right now, but hopefully some others will come out in the future. And to train my OBLs, I used an app called CubeGym. That's Cube G-Y-M. That's by Calvin Nielsen, and unfortunately, it's only on Android right now, but he says he's making a web version that should be out sometime in the future. So probably the biggest question is why? Well, I really like OBL. I think it's super cool and I've always wanted to learn it. And once I learned that the average slice count is 4 and that you're saving 4 slices compared to COEO on average, I knew I had to do it. And since there was a decent tutorial on YouTube, and there was CubeGym to help me review, and since I'm not really good at spamming SPS like some people are, I think OBL was just the right step for me. But I'll have to use it for a while to see if it's worth it. I'm super excited to finally know OBL, and if you want to learn, then I'll put my resources in the description. Thank you to the Cubicle for helping me do things like this, and use code OX at checkout.